Okay, the first verse we're going to look at is Matthew chapter 3, verse 9. A Pharisee is a person who glories in his connection to godly men. I mean, he may not be godly himself, but he says, I'm connected with brother so-and-so, who everybody knows is a godly man. See, that's one characteristic of a Pharisee. Matthew 3 verse 9, John the Baptist saw the Pharisees and Sadducees coming for baptism, and he told them, don't say to yourself, we have Abraham for our father. There are a lot of Christians like that today who glory not in their own life being godly, but glory they are connected to a church that preaches godliness, or a person who has a reputation for preaching godliness, and they live off that reputation. They are proud to say, we have so-and-so for our spiritual father, or we are connected with so-and-so church, knowing that that gives them a certain reputation for holiness, even though they may have zero holiness themselves. This is one of the primary characteristics of a Pharisee. He doesn't have anything himself, no living connection with God, but his glory is in his associations with certain people. I mean, he may mingle with certain people, and he can think holy. You know, some of you can go to a good church, and you can think you're holy because you go to a good church. I've often said to people who sit in CFC, I personally believe some of you will go to hell. I'll tell you why. Because you've got a grudge against somebody. You don't talk to somebody. You speak evil about others. You backbite. I don't care if you sit in CFC for 50 years, you'll go to hell. You glory in your association with CFC or with brother so-and-so. And you think that condones, God will therefore condone and ignore all your backbiting and evil speaking. I'm sorry to say He won't. You'll get a big surprise in the day of judgment. Maybe you were saved once upon a time, but you're probably lost today. Don't ever glory in your connection with godly people.